I know, I know, I know. But my message still applies. It's still the same, bro. I'm watching these videos so y'all don't make the mistake this nigga made by going to prison, bro. That's it. That's all. And and it's kind of interesting. His story is interesting. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Even though he got some wild shit going on, it's very interesting. But I ain't gotta explain myself, bro. Y'all know we came in for. We finna go ahead and get into the Fleece Johnson video.
Times it rain, right?
Where'd you slice him at?
All up
Sliced
in
him.
her. I just went like that, man. I said, I'm sick of you, nigga. And
See
done
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
You don't want to live
He
life like
started
that, bro.
hollering, bro. So my friend said, go finish him out, bro. He hollered for the guard.
He
So
talking
I
about he
ran
like
back over,
16 at this
and
age.
he
He
was
like
down, he was
16.
bleeding and stuff. I
You don't
felt
want to
sorry
live
for
life
him.
like that, man.
Hmm.
That ain't that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I mean, I did what I did,
Hmm.
but I felt sorry for him. The
Like you
guards
gotta be a
already been
different type of
alerted, so they
nigga.
come in there. So what they did,
You gotta be a different type of nigga to stab somebody to death, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's some crazy shit. Shoot nigga, alright, is merch. You can do that, right? But stabbing a nigga, you're wild.
now they gonna transfer me.
Ugh.
They said, you think you tough.
And I
I
ain't talking
cussed
about
them
no
out. They don't
slicing a
like
nigga. I'm
it.
talking about
All these
actually,
white, back then
this
it was
and
just,
this is
the
two
whole
different things.
system was racist,
The
right?
entire,
I
all of them
don't
was
know,
white.
bro.
They hate black people.
And
So they sent me, I turned
I don't know. That's just
17,
me.
they sent me to Eddyville, the worstest prison they got.
like, what year was this? Like, you remember?
75.
So in
Damn,
'75, you,
75. My T. Jones was
No,
born in
in
75.
1970, look, February the 18th,
How old this nigga is? Like 90 something? 80
1977
something?
is when I hit Eddyville.
hmm.
Or 70 something?
February the 18th, yeah,
So let me ask you a question. What happened? Okay, so first, what happened to Reggie?
I don't know. I went to the hole. They put you in the hole. And then when you have a fight in prison, especially a bad one, they separate
Uh,
you.
Uh-huh.
They separate the inmates and stuff, right? That's policy, correction
Makes
policy,
sense.
uh,
So I don't know if he lived, died, or whatever. They transferred me,
mm,
put me in the hole. See, like in prison, like you get a regular fight, 15 days. You break a jaw, that's
Damn.
45 days in a hole.
mm,
Damn.
Now, if you stab a person, I really break bones,
mm.
you go to outside court, the real court, and you get time, prison time. 80
So they
prison
charged you.
Huh?
So they charged you for that.
No, they just gave me a write-up.
Okay.
Sent
So
me to
right up for
Eddyville to get
stabbing a
killed,
nigga?
right?
Come
That's
on,
how they
bro.
do it, right? So,
So they set you up.
yeah. So when I get down there, it's this Eddyville prison. At the time, Eddyville was considered the worstest prison in America.
Yeah.
Damn. They set bro up
So
for
I get down
failure.
there, and I'm like, I'm looking at these people down there. Everybody down there is huge. They got them free weights down there,
And
and
they
I'm
ain't got
talking
nothing
about.
to do but
They
work
had
out,
one
bitch.
dude sitting outside. His chest was out so big that he did like that. He could set a cup of coffee on his chest. It was out so far, right? And
Nah,
it'd be
that's crazy.
balanced, perfectly balanced. He just do like it'd be perfectly balanced. That's how big they was. And
God, imagine trying to squabble one of those
so
niggas.
they had my first
I know
first
that ain't
day
gonna
there.
feel
I had a
shit.
fight. I had a fight the first day. Uh, they had a little thing on the inmates created by if you eat cheese, you're a rat. So
Mm.
Uh-huh.
when nobody in the prison eat cheese, somebody let somebody. So when I came in, I said, they had brown beans and hamburger.
Right.
So I said, can I get some cheese? He said, yeah. Gave me a big block of it. So when I get at
Set
the
that nigga up.
table, dude I knew, he said, man, get that off your tray, bro. They gonna think you're a rat. I said, who? He said, man, don't nobody eat. I said, man, I don't care. I'm gonna eat it, right?
Right.
So
Stand
when
on
I
that.
heard the word rat, and I looked and found the table that it was coming from, it was about four of them real tough white guys. I went over and mopped that table, bro, went to the hole.
Mm.
So
Damn.
I guess they thought I was not gonna come back to the yards. So when I came out, there was a tall, skinny black man, real old. I put him around about 70. He
Uh-huh.
said, hey, he said, I don't know you, but I admire what you just did. I'm too old to fight,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you this. Gave me a butcher knife, right?
Damn. Good shit,
I
school.
sat there thinking, and then when I looked up, I see them white guys, the same one I fought, coming down the steps. So I said, forget it. I said, I'm gonna die today, but I'm gonna take somebody with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just
Damn. That's
pulled the
like,
knife
bro, you
out and
gotta
ran.
think about it, bro. Like that's some crazy shit. Like, nigga, you live in your last moments, nigga. You got that in your thought process, nigga, because you know what's gonna happen, bro. I know adrenaline was going crazy, and you not off drugs. You doing this shit sober, bro. That
And
shit crazy.
straight, just running towards them. But before I got up on them, they all scattered. They was talking, hey, hold up, young blood. Hey, hold it, man. We didn't come for that, bro. We didn't come to fight. We didn't. Hey, man, what you did, man, we admire what you did, man. I mean, I ate cheese all my life. I ain't know, That was the first thing I changed in that prison.
Dang. As soon as you got there,
Yeah, I changed that right there.
and you was
Right.
a young guy.
Yeah. So I'm looking at all the black people in there. They were so cowardly, man. I mean, cowards. Them white people was walking around calling them niggers, everything, smacking. They wasn't fighting. They wasn't doing nothing. So I
Damn.
told myself, I said, hold up, don't get involved in it.
Right.
If they bring it to you,
Mm-hmm.
then you fight.
Right.
But hey, they ain't gonna take up for themselves. That's all I
This shit
mean. They
over with.
older than me. I'm a child, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. And so I seen this little black dude in there. He was flat-footed. They call him Igor. That wasn't his real name though. He couldn't back up. He walked flat-footed like that, and he couldn't back up. If you touch him, he'll fall. Flat-footed and shit, right? So I met him, and then I met this dude they call Duck Man. He's a white man. He killed his wife over a duck, right?
Uh-huh.
They call him Duck Man. So
Oh
he sat down
Lord.
right next to me and was eating grass.
He's eating grass.
Yeah, chewing on grass.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
So I said, man, that's something. And he quacked like a duck. He was like, what's your name? I said, what? He said, your name. I'm like, I don't know if I should give him my name or not. And I tell him, I don't know if I should get smart or what. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So I told him my name. So every day we'll talk. I'm the only one he'll talk to. He said he liked me, not in no sexual sense, just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
And so he told me what happened. I said, what happened? He said he raised that duck, and one day they hit bedtime, and his wife cooked the duck and fed it to him. And after he
Damn.
ate it, he said it was good. She said, "What's your duck?" So he said that he didn't want her to even know what was coming. The duck didn't know what was coming. He's gonna give her what she gave the duck.
Right.
He took her and laid her down and all that stuff, covered up and chopped her head off.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
But it happened. I talked to all the serial killers and stuff, but anyway, they put me in a cell down there with this big old black nigga. They call him Doc.
Uh-huh.
Big Doc. I thought he was about 6'5". He was like, his nose was about the size of my fist. Big old, big nose, red eyes. Nigga make King Kong look pretty.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an ugly black nigga. So black niggas was getting played in that. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all don't want to go on that, bro. Just stay free. Just stay free, bro.